Absolutely, hands down.
I'd probably train a little keto with Sensei Seagal.
Yeah, you wouldn't lose the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you only
this
have to
next
touch
bout
the
is brought
person
to you
and
by
then freak
Nick
out.
Abbott Insurance, the all-in-one stop for your insurance needs. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Katelyn Radtka.
I'm excited for this fight.
And her opponent in the red corner, Julie Russell.
So they're going to fill each other out, or they're just going
Here
to
is
pick up where they
Mikey.
left off last time?
I think they're picking up right where they left off.
All right, ladies. Give your instructions in the dressing room. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. You got any questions? Any questions? Touch them up. God bless you. Come out fight.
Here we go.
Make some noise, Kansas City!
Kansas City Fighting Alliance 26. The rematch, Radtka versus Russell. Back to the action.
Nice right hand.
Russell with a good knee as Radtka looks for that takedown.
Julie needs to circle towards that underhook. Now she's off the cage here.
Almost looked like Radtka was going to look for a throw there, but Russell able to fight it off. Looks like Radtka wants to move forward in this fight. And she is throwing the kitchen sink at Julie Russell.
Good.
Radtka working for the takedown right in front of us and
Good
momentarily
hips,
had
good
it.
hips from Julie.
Julie Russell working to stay on top here.
We got some blood
somewhere.
going.
Oh, it's Radka's nose. Leaking out of Radka's nose.
I guess one of those counter shots came in while she was moving forward.
Now you got to factor in the sweat-blood combination when you're working for any submissions. It's going to get real nasty in there. So what does Radtka need to do here, Zach? I mean, she's holding on to this single.
Well, she doesn't want to let go and give her back up like she just did. That's what we don't want to do.
That's what she did not want to do. Let's see Julie Russell work from, no? As soon as I call out of position, they transition.
Some big shots coming here from Julie Russell, though.
Julie Russell. And some big right hands. Looks like she wants to stay in half guard here.
Radtka needs to, she's on her hip. She needs to work for her right hand underhook. She's stuck across body right now. She really wants to get that right hand across, get her underhook, and start working up. And she's reaching for the cross leg, which is really going to just hold her down.
Now, there is a calf cutter from here if we want to not anymore. I just got to stop yelling out.
I don't know. Apparently, there's a calf cutter from everywhere.
There is a calf cutter from everywhere, yes. Yes. Shout out to Matt Waters.
An arm bar.
Woo!
Radtka with a straight arm bar.
That is nasty.
And that's tight.
That is tight.
Julie's defending with the best she can. This is a tight arm bar.
Julie is a gangster. As Radtka cranks on the arm bar.
My arm would be broke right now.
Oh, yeah.
Just already.
Mine is broke just watching this. Man, that is... Like, that is a perfect armbar. Like, oh, my God, dude. I don't know. What would you change about that armbar?
I'm cringing so bad I can't even talk right now.
Julie Russell.
Man, that looks so painful.
Wow. I mean, Julie Russell was controlling that round in my mind, and Katelyn Radtka slaps on the armbar, textbook, and Russell just lets her arm theoretically snap in half. What a wild. I did teach you that, Matt Waters, and it's true. And this is, and you know it's true because it's coming from a guy, me, who's literally never done a calf cutter. So, solid source.
We have a shout out for to John Jones here. You know, very stand-up guy.
Oh yeah.
Great citizen.
Yep. Great moral compass. Tape. We're looking for tape. Where's Paul Kalinda? We need the tape. Getting some glove maintenance done.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah, a little technical difficulty. We get round number 2 underway. See what round 2 has in store for us. Good body kick.
James Krause asking for some body shots for Julie Russell here. Let's see if she listens.
Good left hand.
Wow, good exchange. Solid lead hook.
Oh, lead hook.
Round 2 looking much more technical and a slower pace.
Absolutely. Radtka catching the leg of Russell. And right
Good takedown, work it to the back.
This is a very interesting position here. So Radtka working from the back of Russell. Right in front of us here.
Julie needs to get her back flat to the cage so Radtka can't get any leverage whenever she gets this choke. She's put her back flat against the fence, and she needs to start working out.
Radtka's working with that body triangle here.
Those are just miserable to be in. Just
with a lot of round left to work. She's looking for that choke now. Don't have a great angle, but Russell appears to be okay.
Not quite underneath the chin yet. Got great wrist control here from Russell. Radtka looks a little high here. I don't know. I think if Julie can lift her hips up, she might be able to shake her off.
I love the transition from back to armbar, especially when you start to get high a little bit. Don't know why I said that. Just
it might happen.
Things that I like. I just want to say things I like out loud.
Yeah. I mean, she set up the armbar right now. Looking for the choke, but I still think it's right on the chin. I don't know if it's over and under or not.
Don't have a great angle here.
Yeah, Julie needs to be fighting that top hand here. If she could pull the top hand off.
10 seconds.
I think she's going to be able to survive this. Yeah, she's getting the
good.
thumbs up. Thumbs up, we're good here.
Great second round turned in by Katelyn Radtka.
The crowd really good behind these fighters tonight.
The crowd is literally on their feet.
I'm sorry, it's natural for me to coach. I can't really stop.
He's supposed to coach. That's
right?
his job. If he didn't tell us what we were looking at, we wouldn't know.
Hey, I train UFC, okay?
That's true.
I know this stuff.
Yes. You've been training UFC for a while.
Apparently. Speaking of arm bars, he's got some phenomenal flying arm bars.
Oh, yeah.
One of our viewers, Mr. Matt Waters.
Shout out to Matt Waters. He's getting a lot of love on this broadcast.
Yep.
A little bit too much for my liking.
When do you think we'll see him out of retirement? Hopefully
I think with a little convincing, we can get him out of retirement pretty easily.
So how do you have this? How did you score the first round? That was a really tough one.
It's tough. I think Russell got the first one. I think Radtka got round 2. I think we're
So-
looking at a dead heat going into round 3.
So whoever takes this round is going to take the fight?
I think so.
That was a nice left hand. Julie really needs to keep her range here. So she's landing some good strikes. So, but as soon as it gets to the ground, it's exactly where Radtka starts taking over.
Radka's liking that body kick and having a lot of success with it. Russell finding some success with that lead hook.
Oh.
Russell finding a ton of success with that lead
Yeah,
hook
she's-
and not going away from it.
Oh, yeah, she's really finding her range here and definitely add some good shots with that lead hook, that 3-2 combination.
Halfway through round 3. Another very close round.
Oh, solid right hand for Julie Russell.
Radka's hurt, and that'll do it. Julie Russell. Radtka contesting the stoppage. Julie Russell with a phenomenal win with merely a minute left in the 3rd round. Wow.
Getting a little emotional in the cage. That was a hard-fought win.
Great win turned in by Julie Russell. And Katelyn Radtka fought a heck of a fight. Nothing to be ashamed of on her end. Talk more about the fighters in front of you. We will take that critique into consideration.
Absolutely not.
But we probably will continue to talk about anything that we want.
This is our show.
This is our show.
It's our show.
And we're getting paid so lucratively to do this that we can pretty much do whatever we want.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end at 1 minute and 32 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by TKO via strikes, out of the red corner, Julie Russell.